I'm Jakob, and this is MMAI, a project that experiments with generative music and deep learning algorithm and employs these to the field of musical live performances. So you can already see it here in the background, there's a drum set, and the system works in a way that you can interactively jam with generative music and with deep learning algorithms. So you play your instrument, for example a drum set like you see here, or also a keyboard or anything else. And these sequences that you play get fed into the system, and then the system generates novel melodies based on this input that you put into the system. So the system is based on MIDI data, and these MIDI sequences that get generated get passed on then to a third-party application that houses actual virtual instruments, and those instruments generate the audio. So the system itself actually does not generate the audio, but it just generates the musical sequences. And then you can have a different application, for example like Steinberg Cubase. And this application can be the host to different virtual instruments where you can pick your own sounds, your own instruments, and have them play the musical data that gets generated by the system. It works in a way that you can have multiple generators, and these generators each house a deep learning model. So you can have, for example, 3 generators that maybe generate a bass sequence, a lead sequence, and maybe a pad sequence. And this way it is very modular and flexible, and you can employ it in many ways. Algorithms the system is based on are trained on a huge amount of data. Basically, it combines all of this data that it has learned on and generates new sequences based on this. So you don't have one specific genre, but it's a combination of all the genres that it learned on. And that's a really interesting outcome at the end. Another topic that is also very interesting about this work is the artistic discussion that follows this prototypical system. Now you have a system that can generate music and that kind of acts autonomously. And then you can raise the question, is this even real art? Or am I now being replaced as a musician? And to me, this is not the case. This system is rather, it's a tool that enables creativity to create music and to experiment with music. This project was developed over the course of 2 to 3 months and was part of my master thesis here at the University of Applied Sciences in Hamburg. And the program I'm enrolled in here is called Sound Vision. I would like to further develop the system and add more functionality, and of course also showcase it. So go to conferences, go to festivals, and just show what this system and this technology is capable of.